is Aromie here. Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We're here. I don't quite remember what we were last doing because I'm in Hogsmeade and I just checked on my gear and I have nothing to sell. So I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing here. So I'm gonna just hope I was like doing a quest of some sort, or I was gonna head to a place to do a quest. I just want to clarify that I did put mods into my game, but it's just character like design mods. So my girl has like blush and like a cute little lip tint going on, and I believe I put a shadow mods in where it won't make our character look fucking ugly because of the shadowing. I don't know if that one works because it's not very apparent unless we're in the shadows, I guess. But anyway, it does make my character look absolutely adorable. She looks more youthful and bright, and I love the little freaking lip shade she has going on. But yeah, I don't really remember why we're here in Hogsmeade. And it doesn't help I have a shit ton of quests to do. Level 2? Clear the... Okay. Find and enter. Blah, 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 blah. Was it this one? I so want to do main story quests. Just, you know, because of the whole Sebastian thing. And I want to progress with that. But, we really need to get started on Bombardo as well, because we're only missing Bombardo and Avada Kedavra. And then we have these quests here. What the fuck am I doing in Hogsmeade though? I really cannot remember why the hell I'm here. Is there a quest of some sort? Okay. Yeah, I have a dialogue with Poppy. Okay, maybe that's why I'm here. Who knows? Well, we're here for Poppy now. Oh, she's in here. Poppy! That's Serona. Hi, Poppy.
Over here.
I don't know why I'm lying like hell.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The
I
collars
keep like
they were wearing,
copying
they
her
appeared to be
eyebrows,
goblin
like furrowing
silver.
together.
I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
Have we done enough for her? No, we haven't. We should check on her.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
I've already told too many people, aka Sebastian. I don't think Ominous knows anything about me, but I will tell him too. So only the Slytherins should know. I'd rather not say it at present though.
If it's all right with you, I'd rather not say. At least not at the moment.
Understood. We all have our secrets.
Thanks, Poppy.
I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can.
Be careful.
I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
Gotcha. I'd rather
I'll
just...
say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
You're welcome. Man, this NPC right here. Sorry. You're just so charming. I just like their outfit mostly. Where is it this? No. Yeah, this. This place apparently sells clothes. Clearly. Glad rags and wizard wear. But their apparel stuff changes out every so often, which I didn't know. I thought it was like set and done.
I have a terrible curse where I can't lift tools or do work of any kind.
So let's check.
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
What the? Gosh darn it. Oh. Is there anything good? I mean, this cape here, 500. This mask here. I mean, I clearly have money. I have like 8,000. These aren't the clothes that I was looking at, but should I get them? No, I'll hold off. I'll hold off. Because you never know.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, thank you. Alright, well, since these are just conversations, we might as well go find Natty to have a conversation with her. Do we have a... Okay, I was about to say, do I have anything out here for that?
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Speak with who? The lost child? Oh, hello.
Why did he challenge that?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead.
What the fuck?
He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow.
Who?
I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
Girl, same. I'm making the same expression, like, suppose Harlow took him?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own.
On his own?
Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout.
Wait, I
in
know
the
where that
forest
hideout is.
South of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
We'll find him. Why would Harlow have killed your husband? Wait, no, I don't care.
We'll find your son.
That's not
Mrs.
important
Bickle.
right now.
Thank
We gotta
you.
find her son.
What am I going to do?
I think I saw the campsite like up above when I was going to go save the carts.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
I can't fly either.
When I
R.I.P.
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Archie?
This must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle! He would not have done this to his own hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went
Where?
this way.
Oh, I was about to say I used Revelio just a second ago. Is that a Niffler again? Or are these monies I'd never just
I thought we
found?
would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only
cow.
hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Men like Harlow. Who is Harlow? I know Rookwood. Archie? Oh my god, what if a wolf got to him?
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
His satchel.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was
I don't
likely
know.
running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
There. Oh, that's wrong. Go for hello.
Archie went this way.
Oh, I'm like, how do you know? And I see it.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Look at the stat
Harlow
in the
must have a
cell.
reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
Archie about to see,
Revelio.
Archie's about to see Threstrals, and if he did.
A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This
Shit.
is not good. They went this way.
Oh, okay. Only the footprints were. Well, I guess these are the little ones. Ah! Thestral! What are you doing here?
Thestrals. They are
Oh my god, you see them
beautiful,
too?
Are they not?
Revelio. You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly
That's
thereafter.
a,
I
wait,
found
wait.
comfort in it.
Wait,
I
wait,
still
wait, wait,
do.
that's a shiny. Wait, 1 second. Can I catch it? I know we're busy.
Those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Sorry.
I'm sorry
Shiny
you
on the
experienced something
shiny.
like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday.
Damn, she's so.
I still see him so clearly.
Sorry.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Okay.
Revelio.
Damn, she saw her father die. I saw George die, and George wasn't like that close to me.
Taking in children now, are we? Better
1
not.
second, 1 second, 1 second. I need to get my situation better here with my spells, because I want to use more spells. So we're gonna get rid of, clearly, these, I guess right here, since I'm not technically using them. Okay.
It is as I feared. They have Archie. Be on your guard. There can be no mistake.
Show yourself.
Incendio.
Stop right there. Or I'll make you stop.
Nope, I'm gonna use that, bitch.
Right.
You there!
Are you in?
I know you're fine. You weaken quickly. You're going to regret that. I've little patience for such truth.
Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's put Glacius here because I like this one more. The Confringo. We'll put this here. Alright. I really hate Incendio. It's just not it for me. Enter here. Well, I was gonna like, but Merlin's quest. But we can't do that. We're currently in Addie's quest, so it'll fucking scream at me. Archie?
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little.
Actually.
Hush now.
How do we get down there? Let's just do this tactfully.
You
don't think he saw it happen, do you? He's just a child. We should release him. This is the sort of thing that...
Focus Totalis.
They're not. They don't even care that you're not talking to her.
Revelia.
Shit, there's a ton of people here.
Nah.
Okay, how do I... There's no way I can do this tactfully. That guy's watching. I can hit that guy up, though.
Revelia.
Monica's just like taking him out.
Come on. Too afraid to Knew you were still hanging about. I'm not counting. Aha! Back the ball. Made a great mistake. You will pay for your deeds.
Archie, don't worry, I got you.
They got what they deserved.
Alright. Thanks, Natty. You were actually useful. Archie! Archie!
Archie? Archie Bickle.
How
do you know who I am? Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, he's adorable.
Not too loud, Archie.
I'm sorry.
We need to get this open.
Let me open it, goddamn.
Aloha Mora.
Archie.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father. We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now, let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
I do? Oh, teleportation. We're gonna just apparate there, even though we can't apparate. At least he's alive. We've had too many quests where we just find death.
Oh, Archie, you're here! Oh,
Revelia.
you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe. Mr. Filbert. And I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further.
Nah, fuck him.
I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Of course. Another quest down. Nice. We should probably do Bombardo so I can get another skill. I need to rescue a deer call and a giant purple toad in my knapsack. Alright, let's go do this. Where? Out here. Don't know where that is. Squash. No. I do not look like I fit in. Oh, the Niffler! It's so cute. What the heck?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
There ain't nobody in this class right now.
I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Okay. Of course, Professor.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead.
Alright.
Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Hell yeah.
Well done.
Spellmaster,
Now.
apparently. Bombardo. What do I replace? Deals heavy damage and impact accompanied by an explosion and destroy heavy obstacles and hit surroundings. Alright. Don't think I'll be using that one too much.
Put it into practice, shall we?
Yeah, where?
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Oh, that's why they're highlighted.
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Okay. I feel like Reparo is not being used a lot, so let me put that over there. And it's so hard using all these skills. I did it, yeah? Hell yeah. It's about to be daytime, so... Exploration. Okay. Oh, so I reached that. 2 out of 14. Don't care about the clothes. I just wanted a scarf. Scarf. It's not as pretty as I thought it would be. I was so excited for it, and now I see it, and it's like, it's not as exciting as I thought it would be. I just did all that, and then I'm not very satisfied. Maybe because it's like not fitting my outfit completely, or maybe it'll look better if I had like robes on, maybe. I look dapper. There's a mod that gives you like a shorter skirt, so I might end up putting that mod in. But let's change my outfit a little bit. I think this one's cute right here. Right? Should I do that one? I like this one better. Watch, editing these gonna go back and like I'm looking at me changing my stuff and I'm like, pitch, should have chose the other one. But I might look for that mod to have a shorter skirt. Because it's very long. But I mean, it's winter, it's fine. It's gonna be fine for now. Anyway, let's go and return that quest that we did. Poached egg. It's not the quest we did. A friend indeed. Find the cavern. Sweeping the... What the fuck kind of quest did we just finish? Did I add to turn in, or did I already turn it in? I think I already turned it in. Okay, I'm just losing my fucking mind right now. I had so many fucking quests to do that I just am confused of myself. Where? In there? Dear Serona, when I arrived here, I had a troubling sense that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess, I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me, and I pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly a Legolamans, but I don't know if I said that right. But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the 3 broomsticks when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer and an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me. Well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me about how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. It's the days that followed I marveled at how you charmed in the non-magical sense, I mean. Everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I chose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first year witch I had seen worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Maribel. P.S. Please tell Miss Brattle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Brattle whenever I can. For their delightful conversation, and I am unashamed to admit her incomparable cauldron cakes. Who's Maribel? Do they like...
Revelio.
Do they like, Serona? Dear Serona, I conjured this weak gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether, and now we've won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Oh, she's a Ravenclaw? You're sincerely Sean. Dear Serona, I've sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Miss Brattle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quill to parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe he was singing? And Miss Brattle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena. Dear Serona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I sneaked into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite, cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky has. This is the last one. Dear Miss Brattle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Gladrags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress. A challenge indeed, as this rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we select, and I have to you to thank for now, feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mrs. Sprout agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Serona. So that was
I think that's everything.
Note for
Serona will be glad. I should take this box of letters to Serona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Okay, so that whole last letter was for the woman that we were helping. I don't know if it even helped, actually. Return a box of letters to Serona, yeah. Okay. I guess she's technically the end of that. I thought I had to return to the woman as well. Because I thought she had a quest. Unless her quest is a separate quest, then oops. There's just so many quests going on right now, okay? I can't keep up. It's just so much. And we're not even, we got the least amount of quests. And I'm saying I have too much. Serona.
Hello, Serona. I have good news. I was able to provide your friend Mrs. Sprottle with some Horklums for her Wiggenweld potion. And I found your box of letters.
Oh, thank you. I knew you were the one to ask.
May I ask about the letters in the box?
I wondered about some of the letters in the box.
Of course. It appears most of the letters were from fellow students.
Is Maribel Professor Garlight? Oh, is it?
I saw a letter from someone named Mirabelle. Is that Professor Garlick?
It is. Still one of my dearest friends. I know she wouldn't mind you having seen that letter. She and I are of a similar mind. Especially when it comes to young people. We believe experience to be an invaluable teacher. To borrow a phrase from Mirabelle, it's a joy to see anyone blossom, but particularly one who doubted they ever would.
Are you guys together? Are Miss Brattle and you as close as you seem?
I spotted a letter from you to Mrs. Sprottle. You two seem to have a lot of fun together.
We do. She taught me so much during my summers with her and Aiden. I shall be the first to admit that adolescents aren't always the easiest to understand. And not everyone was as kind to me as the Sprottles. But the depth of their kindness, and that of so many of my friends, got me through some challenging times, to put it mildly.
Were you on the Quidditch team?
One of the letters mentioned Quidditch practice. Did you play?
I did. Was the Ravenclaw Seeker for 3 years. Oh, Merlin's beard. I adore Quidditch. Nothing like the feeling of catching the golden snitch when your team's down by 140 points. I'll never forgive Professor Black for cancelling it this year. I missed cheering for Ravenclaw. We could have cheered them on together.
Yeah, because I would definitely not be on the team. Happy to help.
I'm glad I could be of help. Mrs. Sprottle sends her best.
Don't know what I'd have done without her and Aiden. Thank you, again, for helping her, and for returning this box of letters. It's nice to reflect on good memories.
You're welcome. A friend indeed. Nice. Look at me go. Challenge complete. Another challenge complete. I should actually, like, really look into this stuff. Alright. So I got these 2 left. Car. I wish I could go back like that, but I guess not. Defeat Protego shielding. Goblin resistance. I got a wolf mask. Anti-venom. Right, so these are like upgrades for my clothes that I don't clearly fucking do, which I should. But I don't know what's the best gear, so I feel like if I'm upgrading something and then I end up finding something even better, it makes me feel guilty that I wasted wasted material. Alright, clearly I need to go through all this stuff. But I